Well, definitely get familiar a little bit with the area. Just going through the website, we have a lot of information that students can refer to through our website. But also maybe going to an EducationUSA office abroad and getting some insights of what would be some things that they need to think about before coming here. Housing is a main issue with the students. Of course, you cannot research from overseas. It's kind of hard. So there's something that they should think ahead if it's possible somehow to, if there is an organized tour in the school that will facilitate looking for housing, make sure they subscribe to that. And just getting familiar with the area, with the climate. We have students who arrive from tropical countries who are not aware of the climate in this area in the winter. So definitely research for that. We have an orientation every fall and spring semester for the new F1 incoming students. It's a one-day program. It's hard for us to set up a few days program because we don't have housing. So we basically fit everything in one day. The orientation, we start with introductions with the students. We have an opportunity to meet with the advisors and counselors or the people who helped and facilitate them getting here. And then they will meet with the faculty. They will have a chance to introduce themselves and meet with other students who are current students or alumni. And we also have a part where they will learn what are a few things they need to do to maintain their F1 status. We feel that this is something very important, and we give them the basics because it's also a lot of information, so it could be confusing. And we also have a section on culture of the classroom in the United States, so that they will understand what are a few things that might be different in the United States in a classroom than back home. And we have a guest speaker from the English department who will come and talk to the students from his experience teaching international students in his classroom. We also have lunch provided where the students are have an opportunity to meet with other current students and maybe make some connections, and they could meet with the faculty and advisors and counselors. And a student panel. I like to have a list of questions for the student panel, sort of like what experience, how was NOVA, what kind of experience you had, and if you would have, somebody should have told you something before that you would have known, what would that be for you, so that the students would learn from their experience, the new students will learn from their experience some insights that will help them easily adjusting easily to their first semester here at NOVA. It's a very important role because I'm sometimes putting myself in their shoes. Where would I go if I would be in a new country, sometimes with no family around and no friends? Where would I go? We like to create an office where the students will feel welcome, and we'll try to help them with whatever needs they might have, but we also are here to support them. We have students who just come by just to let us know some maybe some things they achieved, or some positive things that happen and they feel like they want to share. So it is a central role in the life of an international student. It's not glamorous. It's not a glamorous life. You have to work hard. You will go through some adjustment when you will probably start thinking that maybe this is not a good idea. It's just a part of the cultural shock, and that happens to everybody. It's not only happening to international students who come here in the U.S. It happens to anybody who travels in a culture that's not familiar. So I want them to be prepared that they will experience this, and sometimes it happens immedately when they arrive to the airport if they have a bad experience, and sometimes it would kick in maybe a month into. So be prepared for that, to go through some type of adjustment, and have patience. Try to talk to your advisor, try to talk to your counselor to find ways in which you can overcome this.